for sale we have one 4-litre Ford engine, race engine. It is in pieces and half built. The block has been bored to suit 250 Falcon crossflow 20 thou over pistons. We've got the bush in here. Normally they don't have it to run this dummy shaft because the common problem is they lock up in here, so we have got the bearing to put in here. The main oilway has been drilled right through from the front to the back, as it's the common problem, the holes don't meet up, so it's all the oilways have all been done. This, you get a set of AU conrods with the ARP rod bolts, and they all have been resized and ready for use. I won't go into too much information about the crank, but all I can tell you that it has been ground and it has been extremely lightened, and it's approximately 10 to 11 kilos lighter than standard, but I don't want to give away all the secrets. Also comes with a Romac balancer. It's an alloy on steel Ford 4-litre balancer. All the main caps, all that here for it, brand new set of king bearings for it. The head, the cylinder head, I won't go into too much detail, but basically it has just been ported. It's all come off a milling machine, so each port has all been machined exactly the same, just like a CNC machine, and the same with all the exhaust. And it has had extra D-shape work done to it. Basically just needs the valve seats cut, a quick face, and install your cam. All the retainers and collets, all brand new, sitting there. It's got a Romac vernier adjustable timing gear set, brand new chain, multi-sprocket for the bottom, and a vernier gear for the top, and a brand new set of springs ready to go for this head. Also have the ARP stud set and nut set for the to hold the head down for the Ford 4-litre, and there's also a copper head gasket if need be. And we also have an aluminium flywheel with a 4.5 inch carbon fibre Ford spline setup. This whole setup, what can I say, it's just under 3 kilos for everything, so this is all included as well. And they're the ACL pistons to go with the AU rods to suit this engine. There's also gaskets to help put the engine together. They're all sitting there ready to go as well. A box full of goodies, just different gaskets and that. There's also spare rockers and that. Up in the other shed I got more valve train equipment as well. There's also a complete intake manifold, fuel rail, injectors, throttle body to go with this as well. I know what you're thinking, that this is just a great deal, but anyway, we have more. We've got another surprise. Yes, it comes with a sump. There's a couple of sumps, but as a bonus we have got all the parts all laser cutted out, so you can make your high energy sump. If you're a little bit keen or had someone with a welder, you can make your own. There's the windage tray and the crank scraper. There's the base plate for making the sump. There's the sides. There's another side. There's your front pieces. So everything is here. It's all been laser cut. So if you want to make your own, very own high energy sump for a 4-litre, it's all here as well. All this will go with the engine. Plus, as I'm finding stuff, there's Welsh plugs and there's heaps more. There is just a stack load of gear. So you might be wondering what is left to go on this engine. Okay, it needs to be balanced. It will need a camshaft. Apart from that, everything else should be just about there to put this engine together. This was going to be my spare engine, however it's not going to happen. This engine is bigger and better than what I had. The crank alone is worth over 2.5 grand. And don't forget, you've got all the accessories which we spoke about earlier: an aluminium super lightweight flywheel and 4.5-inch carbon fiber clutch. That in itself is just under 3 kilos in weight, and there is just a heap of stuff. There are more gaskets, there are bits and pieces, I just haven't got it all together, but this is enough to, if anyone's interested, all you have to do is contact us, and the contact details will be listed below.